Hey there, good looking. Join me for this unique workout where we will start out with a mobility drill session, hitting all of the major areas that can get very tight and restricted as we age. And then we'll move into a no repeat cardio workout with both high and low impact options. For equipment, I recommend a pair of yoga blocks for the mobility portion. They're optional, however. And then for the cardio portion, you will need access to a chair or a bench. All right. Awesome. Let's get started. All right, if you like to track your fitness with your watch, hey, press start now. I just chose the HIIT setting on my watch. We're not really doing a HIIT workout, but basically I'm just trying to track my fitness. We're going to begin on all fours. We'll start with the mobility training because that will warm our body up for our low or high impact cardio. On all fours, please. Plug those wrists under the shoulders, knees apart under hips. Spread the fingers wide. Grip the mat with the fingertips. Inhale, let the low back sag. Head looks up. Exhale, push the ground away. Cat and cow. For those of you with osteoporosis, we want to limit your range of motion. You're not going to go through end range of motion on this movement pattern. Breathe. Beautiful. Working the mobility of the spine here. We're going to be hitting hips and shoulders quite a bit with our mobility drills because those tend to be the tightest on us as we get older. Come into high plank. Wrists ahead of shoulders, feet apart. Step the right foot in, right elbow to the ground, reach up, look up, back to plank. Right foot forward again. So this is where you might want to build up your hands with your blocks so you have more room for that foot to step forward. We can also go onto a knee and get set up that way and then come up off the knee when we do the rotation. Always the same leg. Last one. Step it back. Shake out the hands. All right, so now we're going to step forward with the left leg. Again, build the ground up. That does make it considerably easier, especially if you have tight hips. Really round the shoulder away from that inside knee. Pop the wrist back under shoulders. Same leg again. So this mobility training is different than flexibility training. So mobility of a joint is the ability to move it with strength through full range. Flexibility is more of the elasticity of the muscle. One more. Excellent. Mirror me. Take this leg out on an angle. Bring the heel in. This knee's on opposite angle. We're going to rock the knee forward so we can get a good adductor opening and hip opening while we press the knee forward to get into the ankle. Keep this ankle on the ground. We can press our hand on top of our thigh to encourage that knee to go past the toe. Mobility is lost quite quickly as we age. So it's important that we actually focus on that first before we start looking at other activities. One more. Excellent. Other side. As that restriction of movement is really going to compensate if you decide to, for instance, start running or start lifting weights. Toe, knee opposite, press. Ooh, this side's tighter. You might feel something, a little one side tighter than the other as well. Press the knee forward. Back toe is tucked under on this leg. This heel will stay grounded as I drive this knee past my toe box, and then also working into the inner thigh on the opposite leg. One more. Excellent. Sit your hips back a little bit. Thread the left arm through, and then open and reach up. Do it again. So we're going to sit back on the hips or onto the heels just a tad so that we don't do the rotation through our low back. This is coming through our shoulder and our thoracic spine, another area that can get sticky as we get older. We're thinking about strength and really trying to open and go as big as we can. Add that breath. One more. Let's plunk the other hand down. Now the right, thread it under, palm up, lift it up, extend, open the chest to the wall beside you there. Assuming you have a wall beside you like I do. Inhale, exhale as we open. One more. Sitting on your bum. Front shin lined up with the top of your mat. Back calf lined up with the side of your mat. Hands behind you. Windshield wiper now facing back of mat. Other side. Beautiful. Bring it up a notch. Take the hands off the mat. So again, you can keep your hands there if the hips are tight. 90-90 drill. Now we're adding on for the next exercise. So we'll stay with this and we'll add on to it. It'll be optional though, because it is harder. So you may have to readjust. I find I really move around on a 90-90. So we'll keep going. Now we can stay here. And then we can add a hip extension. Lift up, press through those glutes, open up the hip, down. Press up, down. Beautiful. Couple more. Last one. Great job. Come into a stand. Taking it into a deep squat. So this is where you might want a yoga block to have a seat on. Okay, that's optional. Then from here, let's grab onto the opposite shin and then reach and look over. Now we want the heels on the ground. So we're hitting hips, ankles, knees, T-spine, shoulder, you name it. Again, you can sit on that block. That does make it a lot more manageable. Last one. Beautiful. Come into a stand. Final movement, reverse snow angels. Hit yourself into a neutral spine. Bring the arms up. Think of a snow angel, but reverse, we're face down. And as we circle towards the body, palms rotate up and go into the small of our back, and then rotate back. Alternate which hand lands on top when the hands are in the small of the back. Think about rotating the palms down as they reach ahead, and then palms up when they're in the small of the back. One more. Excellent. All right, we're gonna grab a sip of water and move into that cardio. This is where we will need the chair. All right, let's grab a quick sip of water. For most of the exercises, I'm starting low impact and then I'm going to add impact. So you can choose where you want to be. There's 2 different exercises where alternatives will be given up in the corner. All right, march it up high. Move those legs, move those arms, get to one side of the mat. We're going to do a little side jog with a heel lift. We have 45 seconds of work for today's workout, just one time through. You ready? Of course you are. Give me set and then heel lift. So you go as fast as you want on this little side hustle, and then you can do a jump if you want. So heel lift or jump. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3. Remember that adding a little impact to your life is good for the joints, great for the muscles, and amazing for the bones. Getting that heart rate up now. Last time, march it. All right, mini-me's doing 3 reverse lunges and then the pull down with the arms. We're going to jump it if you're staying here with me on the main screen. If you're jumping, feet start there. Everybody, arms go up. We got 3, 1, 3, 2, 1. Hold here. Pull down. 3, 2, 1. Pull down. So we're adding a little bit of upper body with either a jump pattern or reverse lunge. 3 of them. And then into the back muscles, into the shoulders. 3. We'll need our chair for the next exercise. Woo! Thighs are now on fire. Pace yourself. Don't have to take it too deep if you don't want. March it. Chair. Woo. Feet wide. Why don't you take it into that deep squat what we did in our mobility drill. Go as deep as you can, okay? We'll use the chair for support. Feet very wide. Take it down. Drive it up. Step it back. Hips go back. Step it in. Go down. Drive up. Jump or step it back. And then I'm calling this downward dog. Step in. Sink low. Step or jump. Hips shift back. Step in, sink down. Step or jump, hips go back. Yes, now from there you can also jump in if you'd like. Sink it down, step or jump, press back. One more. Finish it. March it. I know, a lot going on with that move, but we had a lot of different mobility drills happening too with that cardio. Let's keep that chair there. All right, right foot, drive it on top. Back leg stays fairly straight. Drive that knee forward. Come up, same leg again. Drive the knee, heel to the ground. Heel to the chair. Back leg, we're gonna be strong and straight. Lift off of that back heel, front heel stays on. Knees going past toe. Working into the lower leg, getting the knee joint resilient, working hip mobility too. Now you can pick up your tempo if you like. Use the arms, opposite one comes across, so that's stepping onto the chair here. Breathe it. Add a little push back to get yourself back home. March it. All right, we're gonna do the other side. So we're trying to encourage people to allow those knees to track past the toes on certain movement patterns. It's actually good for the knees. Let's step up this one. Back leg stays strong. Let's go. Hup. Press the knee forward. Heel to chair. Back heel lifts off. Now the lower your object is, the harder this is. So if you want to do this exercise again and you're feeling really confident here and you want to increase the intensity, get more range of motion, get stronger, maybe try a step. And then we're going to work towards just the ground. Couple more. Last one. March it. Nice. All right. Working balance here as well as stability of the ankle, knee, and hip. We'll start with your right. Think of a clock. All right. I want you to go 12 o'clock. Then this would be 9 o'clock, wouldn't it? 6 o'clock. Heel lift, other leg. 1, 2, 3, heel lift. Bend this knee, load it up, heel lift or jump. Bend, tap, tap, heel lift or jump. We go forward, side, back, find the balance, heel lift or hop. Nice. So we're in a quarter of a squat here. The mini squat. Trying to just tap the toes so we're weighted up on that opposite leg for our balance. Knees could just track straight ahead. We're going to try to keep it strong. March it. All right, here's a functional move. How many of you grunt when you get up off the ground? I know I do. I've been known to do that. So we're going to practice getting up off the ground, okay? Want you to take your right knee down. Now, right knee comes up. Same right knee down. Do your best. Now we can also do this right by our chair, right? And use our chair to help get us past that sticking point. For many of us, that'll be right here. So play around with it. Mobility of the hip, strength of the single leg. Functional, teaching us to get up. And go ahead, make grunting noises. You're in your house, go for it. One more. Perfect. All right, other leg. So we need to continue moving our joints or we will lose the ability to do so. This leg, let's go. Take it down. 3, 2, 1. Down, down, up, drive. 1, 2, 3, up. Beautiful. If you want to be resilient as you get older, here you go. Same leg goes back. It's the last one to come up. Same leg goes back. Last one to come up. We can get one more in. March it. All right. Walkouts or inchworms. If being weight bearing, total body weight on your wrists or shoulders don't work for you, watch Mini-Me. She's using a chair. With me, soften the knees, hinge through the hips, walk out. Drop on the knees or stay on the toes. Tap the opposite shoulder. Walk back. Come to stand. Do it again. Another functional exercise, teaching us how to get up off the ground from a prone position. Using our legs, working the mobility of the hips so we have that space to come back like so with the hips drop down. So if you're using the chair, let's try this next time. See how it feels. One more. March it. All right. We're taking it out. We're stepping out laterally, going in this direction, and then kick it. It's going to be awesome. So step out, and then kick. Step out, kick. Now go down a bit deeper. If the knees allow you, if you're feeling like it, with the lateral lunge, toes, knees, hips, shoulders to me. With the kick, we go on a diagonal, reaching, working balance, stability here. Nice. Breathe. Woo! So thigh burner. One more. March it. All right, you know the drill. We got to do the other side. Give yourself some room to this side of your body. Remember, toes, knees, hips, shoulders to me. 3, 2, 1. Take it as deep as you'd like. Drive up, kick up. Now this is a kind of fun workout to do twice because some of the movements could be new to you. And right the first time we're just learning it, so you might really nail it the second time. Or favorite this workout and come back to it. Can we go a bit deeper? Oh yeah. One more of each. March it. Woo! All right. I want you to think of a pylon just right here. And you're going to step the leg over and back, over and back. Externally rotate, neutral. Okay? You can add a bounce now. So it's like a hip opener A step. Balance is optional. It's really going to get into the lower leg. Hang in there. These are our last 2 exercises right here. 10 more seconds here. Externally, external. Good. Woo! That burns. All right, last exercise. March it. All right, so that pylon's now on this side of the body. We need to step over, externally rotate. Step over it, go back to neutral, external. Or it's hard to get the rhythm with the hop right away. There we go. You can also do this with the hands, right? If the arms are just really messing you up or you don't know what to do with them. It's the lower body I'm concerned about. You can also get rid of the bounce. Less than 10 seconds. Time! Woohoo! High five you. Come on, nice. All right, good job, you. Let's march it. Grab a sip. Cheers. All right, we're gonna get a couple of stretches in, and then you can continue on with your day. What do you got going on today? Huh? Dog walks. That's my everyday too. Heels tap in front. So this workout can be done on those days maybe you don't feel like working out. I find single set training, it's a lot easier for me to turn my little brain onto doing. It's also a great one to introduce mobility to you, and you want to perfect some of those moves we did at the beginning. It's also a fabulous workout if you want to add more jumping into your life to make your joints more resilient, work your fast twitch muscle fibers, and improve your bone density. All right, now, if you find, march it, that your heart rate's still going, I want you to just push pause, walk it around a bit. Otherwise, let's use the back of our chair, or you can use a wall. Feet hip width apart. Left leg steps back, heel to ground. Lunge forward, press the hip. This is going to feel really nice, especially if you join me in the hopping drills on those last 2 moves. Now let's step this in a half a step. Sink down, bum's going back a bit now. You shouldn't see your toe on this leg we're stretching. Heel drives to the ground still. Stretching a deeper muscle in the calf muscle, pardon me, called your soleus. Lift up. Sounds like I just said soulless, didn't I? Like you have no soul. I hope you do. Mind you, this workout's suitable for anyone. Back of the knee is going to press to the wall behind you. We don't judge here. Step it in. Solely yes. There we go. Whew. Didn't have enough oxygen to my brain when I first named my muscle the last leg. But we'll just nickname it the soleus muscle. The soleus muscle in our calf. Then drive up. Let's quadricep stretch. Hold on. Grab a yoga tie if you have one. If you can't, grab onto the foot. Otherwise, knee to ground. Squeeze the hips to me. Stabilize the knees soft. Ideally, we're trying to get that heel to touch your bum. Again, that might not be where you're at. Please have a yoga strap or something similar, bathrobe tie, an old necktie, in your workout area to help assist you on these stretches. It would loop around your ankle and make it a lot more comfortable for you so you can focus on relaxing and breathing while you get the stretch you need. All right, let's do the other side. Knee down, squeeze the hips to me, stabilizing knees soft. Release. Hey, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it because it would be really lonely if you didn't show up. Have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and make sure you drop a comment down below. I'd love to hear what you thought of the workouts. Bye.